What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Red Crimson 102. I know I'm late to the party, but it's better to be late than to not show up at all. Everybody went ahead and did their unboxing of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core remaster, whatever you guys want to call it. Crisis Core. I got mine. I'm excited. I found out at the last minute that I believe only Best Buy had the Steelbook, and so I already know I had no chance in hell to get one. So what I did instead was went on over to the good old eBay and of course bought the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Remaster for the Nintendo Switch. I also have it on the Steam Deck and I have it on the PS5 physically. Call me hardcore. Bought the game, what's that? Twice? Nintendo Switch? 3 times. 3 times. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this unboxing for Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of YouTube, let's get into this Crisis Core unboxing. We're going to take this baby out of its wrapper. Or should I say, take this baby out of its blanket. Okay, here we are. And you know what, guys? Honestly, I'm very impressed with what Square Enix has done with the Switch version, because this game looks absolutely incredible from the videos that I've seen on YouTube. The game looks almost identical to the other consoles. But it's a handheld though, so you're going to expect 30 FPS and, you know, slightly downgraded graphics. But honestly, I love what I've seen gameplay-wise on a Nintendo Switch. And graphics wise, this game looks awesome on the Nintendo Switch, and I have been playing it on the Steam Deck. It's awesome on there as well. 60 FPS on the Steam Deck. It does drop frames, but maybe I need to turn my wattage up so you know it could run better. But anyway, we're not here to talk about the Steam Deck version. We're talking about the Switch version here. And here we go. Here we are. All legends have a beginning. And this is the Steelbook, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion is written on it. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII. Which one should I open first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a rat by your toe. If he screams, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh man, you know what? It landed on the Steelbook, so Steelbook it is. I miss my razor knife. What are you talking about, Red Crimson? You still got it? Yes, I do. Okay, here's a Steelbook in all its glory. Not for sale. Wow. I could have sworn Best Buy had it for sale separately. The old PSP Crisis Core cover. Awesome. You know what I noticed about Nintendo Switch's Steelbooks? It always it's built flimsy. Steelbook is awesome. Had to get that. What does this game look like? It's been resealed. These days you never know. Somebody probably played it, seen how it was, and just seal it back up. There you have it, guys. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Seems like my phone isn't focusing. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of sad how there's no alternate art. You know, there's actually there's a guy on eBay that sells sleeves for like any system. You could actually, I guarantee, if you go on eBay, you can purchase a custom sleeve for this game. I mean, I just might do that, to be honest with you. And for some reason, man, I don't know, the paper in here looks kind of cheap. I don't know if it's me or my eyes, but you never know, man. They probably cheaped out on the quality of the sleeve. All right, let's take it out. And keep it in here. There you have it, folks. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Last question I want to ask the viewers out there. Normally what I would do is I'll shelve the original case and I'll keep the game in the steelbook. Some people do the opposite because they try to preserve the steelbook, keep it in pristine mint, no scratches or anything. So I'm gonna ask you guys, what should I do? Should I just put this up for safekeeping, or should I actually just use this as a case to store the game in and put this on the shelf? Let me know. So for those of you that missed out on the steelbook or couldn't get their hands on the steelbook, I recommend you go on eBay like I did, and you already know they're gonna charge you, man. Like this game is $50, and Best Buy had it. When you purchase it for $50 online, you also get the steelbook. I don't know about any other regions that had a steelbook, but what I do know is if you go on eBay, you can get this. And I believed I want to say I paid 70 or 75. I can't remember, but I want to say I paid like $20 more. So either 70 or 75. And then plus tax, you already know, it came up to like 90 something dollars. It's crazy. It's almost like paying $100 for a video game. That was actually $50, but it is what it is, man. I had to get that steelbook, man. I had to get that. The collector in me had to get that, but not even for collection purposes. Just that, hey, this steelbook looked awesome. And when it comes to Final Fantasy VII, that's an iconic game, a legendary game. So it's kind of like you really do have to go all out for Final Fantasy VII. But like and subscribe, guys. And if you have this game on the Nintendo Switch, tell me what you think about it. And how does it compare to the other versions, the PS5 version and the Series X version, whatever, PlayStation 4, whatever console you have. Is the Switch version playable to you? Can you bear the 30 FPS in handheld mode, doctor mode, whatever? Let me know. Like and subscribe. I got a treat for y'all at the end too. Told you guys I had a treat for y'all. I don't know if I saw correctly, but it seemed like they had an update for Crisis Core. I'm definitely not gonna update while I'm recording. Oh shucks, guys, I'm excited. And you already know it's on the OLED switch too at that, so you know it's gonna look good. I mean, just like everybody else, man, I was really impressed with how good of a port the Switch version turned out. It already looks good right here. And from what I've heard, this is actually the exact scene and the exact resolution from the PSP version. So you already know that was like what, 480p? And I could be wrong, but I've heard that they ripped the scene directly from the PSP version. But if they did, it looks good. Don't know how true it is. I'm pretty sure they spruced it up somewhere down the line, because it doesn't look 480p to me. Every game I get, I always see what's going on in the options. This game actually has very, very good music as well. This game has beautiful music. Looks beautiful on the OLED.
Zach, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
You know what, guys? I'm pretty sure you've seen this intro a million times, and I hate to skip it, but I don't want to eat up all my video time by just showing you cutscene. I'd rather show you gameplay footage. Cutscenes normally looks the same on every console, so we're gonna skip that. Sorry, guys.
Making progress, Zach.
And Jill, what's going on? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wutai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
You mean towards Sector 8?
Yes. But first, you're gonna have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
I'm trying to figure out if this is in-game graphics or still a cutscene. If it's in-game graphics, it looks really, really good. Better than good. Oh, man. Man, that was awesome. Dropped an iceberg on his head.
Not too bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs.
He's like so worried about making first soldier. You know what's so funny, man? I thought, you know what? I think Zack is a dope character. I actually like him a lot better than Cloud. He has so much more personality than Cloud. And Cloud is cool, so I like Cloud. He kind of reminds me of myself. Don't say too much, always serious. But deep down, he's a warm, fuzzy guy. Man, listen, guys. I know y'all are seeing what I'm seeing, and this game looks freaking awesome on the Nintendo Switch. Now, when I was fighting all those soldiers, it kind of felt like it slowed down a little bit, like it was slowing down, like the frame rate dropped. But it actually kind of felt the same way on the Steam Deck too, in that area. But as time went on, the gameplay, got a little bit smoother. Oh man. I actually died when I was fighting him on the Steam Deck, this boss. This game looks great on the Nintendo Switch. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? This game looks damn good on the Nintendo Switch. And because the Switch version looks so well, this is what I'm going to do. My next video, I'm going to do Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core gameplay versus the Steam Deck gameplay. I'm going to do some comparisons. This game looks freaking awesome, man, especially on this OLED. Jeez. How about it? I'm doing you guys a solid. Did an unboxing for Crisis Core and showed an extensive gameplay. Look at my pretty case. Look at my pretty steelbook case. This game is solid. A solid 9 on the Nintendo Switch. That was cool. I remember that blew my mind when I first played it years ago on the PSP. Even my buddy that was an Xbox, well actually he still is, an Xbox player back in the days, he was even impressed with Crisis Core on the PSP. And for you newbies out there that's watching my video, this is actually an older game. This game came out in the PSP era. I forgot what year exactly, but in the early 2000s. See how we had better games? No DLC, just a straight game on the cartridge, on the disc, whatever. Back in my time, devs focused on gameplay. What you guys know as DLC was actually already integrated inside the game. So if you finish the game or did special requirements within the game, it'll give you like, you know, it'll give you unlocks, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. This game is badass, man, on the Switch. This game looks really, really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Crazy because when I watched so many gameplay footage of the Nintendo Switch version, because just like everybody else, you know, people were skeptical about it, how it would look and how it would run on Nintendo Switch. So I watched several videos, and every video I seen, the game looked amazing, and it was kind of hard to tell a difference from the other consoles. That's how impressive this port is. And hell, when I think about it, I think Square could even bring over Final Fantasy VII Remake to the Nintendo Switch if they really, really wanted to. But you know, I would build it from the ground up for the Switch so it'll run great and look great, similar to what I did with Dragon Quest XI, I believe. But you know what, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. I'm pretty sure the video is already long as is. So, you know, my final take on this game for the Nintendo Switch, man, it's awesome on there. Anybody that's on the fence, that's doubting if they should get this for the Nintendo Switch or not, I hope this gameplay put those doubts to rest, because this game looks and plays phenomenal on the Switch. Squaresoft, Square Enix, I tip my hat up to you guys. Thank you for this beautiful Switch port, man. And in my eyes, you know, Square Enix is still Nintendo to me. That was a Nintendo company, and they started with Nintendo. Nintendo gave them their shot. So Square Enix would always be a Nintendo company to me. It'll be nice if they went back to Nintendo, though. Nintendo's make a powerful console to support their games. But I guess that's water under the bridge. That's only a dream. But if anybody's gonna let games shine on the Nintendo Switch hardware, besides Nintendo themselves and Panic Button, would be Square Enix, because that's Nintendo. So they showed Nintendo some love, extra love. Like and subscribe if you're new to my channel.